Welcome to Retcon, your first choice for a second chance. Good evening, I'm Jack. How can I help? Hi. I forgot we did this. Kate said the same thing. She still does. Imperfect memory remains. This probably doesn't help after all. Do you keep in touch? We said we would. She's always up for a drink. That sounds like I take advantage. She and I both do. Right. We both made that choice in the first place. And don't judge me for committing. Commitment. Interesting. Well, in a continuing sense, like not full time. Spoiler alert. Not if you do it differently. I hear you'll forget if I change our mind. I will, but it's not a one-to-one change. Another us could change something else in between to... I'm starting to lose track, which is why we try and keep time travel for just our clients. But unfortunately, we're spoiled for choice. Do you still travel? It's a fun weekend project when a couple of us get together. But no, I'm mostly clean now, at least for personal recreation. Can you teach me how to be that way? It's more interesting if you learn than if I give you an answer. We both know that's not helpful. You might think it's not helpful, but it is. I promise. Right. Thanks. I kind of thought you'd have left, and you wouldn't have got through to me. So that means you leave old Retcon open. I had a funny feeling today. And besides, there's opportunity in the past. Like this, I suppose. Do you remember when Ian told you he felt like a better learner when he taught? Yeah, he was right. He told us to steer clear of regrets. We should. Just a hint. Please? Love yourself. That's not what I meant. I know. But it's what you need. The present can be happy if you want it to be. It's not that I want it to be unhappy. You're just asking for permission to be satisfied, and that can't be external. And you stayed with Retcon, so it must pay off. Pay off? Not yet. But it must. It must. Otherwise, why would we have done it in the first place? It seemed like a good opportunity. You haven't quit yet, and as you can see, neither have I. Have you considered it? The way you consider everything before you go to sleep. But this is a good gig, and besides the bonus, all our travelers are great teachers on what not to do. I haven't thought of it like that. Not yet. Where do you think I got it from? Chin up, buddy. It improves. Because we make it improve? Because time is linear, but you don't have to be. The bonus is wearing thin as an incentive. Get over it, dude. Really. You should just want to help ferry people to the before life. I just want to avoid any big mistakes. I barely remember what they are now that you've called. And that's the funny thing about prescience. What if I went back to before Retcon? You'd be doing me a disservice. It's up to you, but you're overthinking it. If you're not unhappy, then don't stress it. Well, this feels important to me. For me, it's a bit embarrassing. That must happen to a lot of us. You can make it different for me if you want. Well, not me, but, Yeah, I can try. What did you do next after I called? Would you believe that I can't quite remember? Thanks. Enjoy. I will, and so will you. When you get here, Jack. Welcome to Retcon, your first choice for a second chance. My name is Jack. Good evening. How can I help you?